Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my training videos. With the new year just around the corner, I thought I'd look back and revisit some of the more popular videos, kind of freshen them up, show you a different switch, and give you some more motivation and ideas moving into 2018. Today's video is going to be focusing on the biceps and triceps, supersetting them back and forth. It's going to be a great routine for beginners, pros, all different kinds of people who really just want to train their arms in one workout. Today I'm outside Iron Fitness in Brentwood, California, and also a big shout out to Squarespace who is sponsoring today's video. More on them later. For now, let's get in there. Let's go through a little warm up and then get right into the bicep and tricep superset routine. I'll see you in there. First couple of minutes for the warm up, just doing some close grip pull-ups and then these sort of fixed bar tricep extensions. It's 2 sets each, 5 minutes back and forth. I'm not really worried about repetitions, but what I am focusing on is range of motion, making sure that I'm going through the full length of that muscle to really stretch it out. And as I'm squeezing it and pulling myself back up, trying to get as high as I can. So it's all about that range of motion, especially for the warm-up, and then just a couple of stretches here. Some tricep stretches like so, and then some bicep, or if you feel it more on the forearm here, interlock the fingers, and then lift the arms up. It's a great bicep stretch. All right, first exercise, I'm gonna superset incline dumbbell curls, a couple of different variations, and superset that with some rope pull downs, so biceps and triceps. Arms already feeling pumped. These two exercises, the incline dumbbell curls, I'm adding a rotation in, so palms facing each other or neutral at the bottom. And then as I curl them up, I'm rotating the wrists outwards. A little kind of dynamic movement in there, but really trying to get the dumbbell as high as I can without moving my elbow up. So if you look at the range of motion, by leaning back and keeping my shoulders against the bench as opposed to upright where we typically round the shoulders round, my biceps, the long head in particular, has a full length to go. My arms are completely straight at the bottom, and as I start to curl up, there's no swinging of the forearm, so all that bicep doing the work, and as high as you can bring them up. Unlike standing dumbbell curls or barbell curls, where if the forearm is pretty much at a right angle to the floor, you're actually taking some of that tension off of the muscle and supporting it with the forearm. That's not the case on those sort of incline dumbbell curls. Directly after that, the rope pull downs. I like the rope more than the bar, certainly for a warm up, because I can spread the hands at the bottom, and that places a greater amount of tension on the triceps, that long head in particular. So with the ropes, try and get that nice full spread at the bottom, and if the weight doesn't allow you to do that, drop the weight down so that you can focus on pulling the hands apart and giving the triceps a real squeeze at the end. 3 sets here. Typically I'm not increasing the weight after that warm up. I want to find a weight that I'm comfortable for 10, 12, even 15 reps. With supersetting, you're not going to go all out for power and strength as you would with sort of single sets. So drop the weight back a little bit and let the supersets kind of determine that intensity. All right, superset number 2. Different feeling on these 2 exercises. Easy bar preacher curl. The benefit of using the preacher bench as opposed to allowing the arms to hang freely is by moving the elbows around in front of you and supporting them. Not only are you really isolating the bicep, but we're focusing more on the short head, this kind of muscle here, as opposed to the long head, which is typically worked when your arms are at the side. So that's the point to remember. Whenever you're training arms, biceps in particular, try and always hit one exercise with the elbows at the side, and then one exercise with the arms at least supported. And you can vary it up with single arm, with dumbbells, cable, or various easy and straight bars. Second exercise that I superset that with, dumbbell overhead extension here. You can use a bar or a dumbbell or cables. Again, many variations, but with the dumbbell, I have my hands like that, just on the underside of the plate. So dumbbells up like that. You want to keep the elbows close, don't have them flared out, as close as you can, and keep the upper arms pretty much by your ear. You don't want the arms moving back and forth. So by keeping the upper arms fixed, it's that tricep having to lengthen and shorten and contract to be able to extend that weight up. Same 2 to 3 sets, same 10, 12, even 15 reps for these exercises. Arms have got a nice pump, a lot of blood into those biceps and triceps. So let's finish this off and have a look at the 3rd superset. So for the 3rd superset combo, I'm using cable, straight bar fixed to 2 cable pulleys. You can do this with the rope, single arm cable, or the bar. The main purpose here is using the cables because, as I always say, and I like to use at the end of my workouts, it provides that constant tension on the muscle throughout the full range of motion. Full length in the biceps again. My elbows are a little bit further forwards on this one, just so that I get that pull coming from the line of the pulley, as opposed to a free weight, which is kind of directly down. So the one thing by using the cable and the bar is that tension on the biceps throughout that full range of motion, lengthening out, getting a real good stretch in the bicep, and then keeping my arms in that position, having to contract hard and pull that bar up towards my upper chest. Biceps feeling really good after that one. And I'll finish that off with some bench dips. An exercise that I don't see too many people performing these days. It's more parallel bar dips or a lot of machines. This is a great exercise for kind of getting that meatier mass on the triceps. You can see I use some resistance. I put some plates on, which also makes it easier to drop set, take the weights off, and just do it with body weight until failure. But pretty much sums up the arm workout today. Biceps, triceps, supersetting back and forth. 2 to 3 sets each, 10, 12, even up to 15 reps on each. You get this whole workout done in about 20 minutes, which leaves some time for abdominals, calves, or hit the forearms as well. Another workout, nearly another year over and done with. So listen, I want to thank you all for watching, supporting my videos on YouTube and all the other platforms. A lot of you have been asking about how to kind of create your own content, how to put it out there. This is why I mentioned Squarespace at the beginning. A website is really ideal. It allows you to put all of your content on there, videos, articles, blogs, and direct everything to that. I've had a couple of websites built actually with Squarespace, and the thing I love about these, it's an all-in-one template. Great for if you're a fitness model, you're a personal trainer, you want to drum up business. You can add all different sorts of sign-up forms on there as well for clients. So really, if you just want to put out a portfolio, especially if you're in fitness or modeling or whatever it might be, check out Squarespace. In fact, squarespace.com/RobRiches. You get a free trial, 10% off, 24/7 customer care, easy to live chat with them, and basically utilize all of the tools on the template. So give that a go. You can direct all of the social media to it, embed the videos, and within a couple of hours, you can have your own website. So squarespace.com/RobRiches. Once again, thank you for watching. I think we've got 1 or maybe 2 more videos left before the end of the year. So let's keep that motivation strong heading into 2018. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.